I thought I was done suffering fools.
Maiev Shadowsong.
Where's Illidan? Don't even think about it.
She chased Illidan across a world, and then like a whole nother world. So there's like 2 worlds. So I thought it would be hilarious if
Obliterate the enemy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
if I made him the announcer for this. I just thought it would be fun. This is the newest hero in the Heroes of the Storm. She is a melee assassin. She has an incredibly weird kit that's pretty unlike all the other heroes.
You incur my wrath.
Her W is Fan of Knives, and for some reason, whenever you use it on 2 heroes at once, you get... Oh, sorry, I'm trying to peel for you, but you keep going the wrong way.
Let's go.
No, you don't want to come down here. Ugh. You use on 2 heroes, it's like it's reset, it's cooldown, everything like that. It's cool.
I have bled. Let the hunt begin.
Her W is a tether, and it can latch heroes like that and make them come to you. If you use it, you can just use a regular basic normal attack, but then it cleaves like that. So it doesn't deal any extra damage, at least I don't think it does.
Now is the time.
But it does a more range damage.
For the Watchers.
Choose a talent.
It makes her wave clear not terrible, but it is rather mana intensive. Blink.
This could prove.
I'm going to best build for her, I think. There's still a lot unknown about this hero. She's been out for all of like a day now.
On to the next target.
Good kill.
I just rotated to get the kill, now I'm going back to get all the XP. It's going to take a tiny bit of damage, but I should get like 99% of this XP. I think it's definitely worth it. And I'm just in time for the Moonwell. Her E is her most interesting ability. Spirit of Vengeance, she sends it out.
Claim the altars in my name. The Raven Lord demands it.
And she can teleport to it. It goes forwards and backwards to the location where it was cast, not to your location.
All that bluster. And for what?
Took you long enough.
Enough of this shrub. Bring down the Gravekeeper's core.
Ugh. Can you get the other side? Look, I can stay here, but you gotta... I thought there was 2 people. Oh well.
You possess a certain talent.
Spirit of Vengeance. Oh, and her trait.
All too simple.
On to the next target. You gave them what they deserved.
Killing spree.
Your powers will be mine, Gravekeeper. Like all the others.
This might be a kill. Her trait is her D, which is just another ability for her, and stops all damage, removes crowd control. It basically does everything. You can even move while using it, but only a very short distance. And while it looks like a jump, you can't jump over things.
Let the hunt begin.
You can use it to avoid tower damage, all sorts of nice stuff. It has a 10-second cooldown, it's mana free, so, you know, the more you use it, the better. So,
The next target.
using her E is a choice. Do you want to engage with it? Do you want to run away with it? Do you want to use it to just do some damage? Do you want to make it seem like you're engaging and just use it to peel? There's a lot of good things you can do with it.
The guilty will suffer.
Once more, the altars rise from the depths.
Just getting some XP. And I think... Oh, you don't.
The altars have risen. Activate them.
We're not getting this. We're not getting this. Oh.
Your killing spree has ended. Took you
He could have done more heals on me, but I shouldn't have gone in. I knew that was a bad idea. It should be noted that all of her abilities aside from Spirit of Vengeance are very short range. She's either in your face or there's nothing she can do.
They will know my vengeance.
So, honestly, probably about even. And honestly, given the team comps, I think they counter us a little.
choose a talent.
Stand with our ally.
I do believe her better ult is Containment Disc, but they both have some use. I'm just distracting. So, why is this her better build? One, it's high in damage. Two, it gives much better ability to be mobile. Ability. I would say that the higher up you go, the more it matters to be mobile.
Defend our fort.
Do I need to tap?
Let none survive.
Thought he might queue into me there. I don't have the best reaction time ever of all time. So a lot of what I do is based upon prediction.
Keeper.
One thing to notice that she can't use her E while you're being stunned. So if you see an Illidan, it's kind of a hard thing to deal with. I could have and should have used my disc there. I'm still learning the hero. I don't... Well, if you've seen my Li Ming video, I'm sure like maybe I have one crossover viewer. You know what I look like when I know exactly how to use a hero. Like, this is still very foreign for me. You're keeping range, gotta keep in range.
We must stop this hero.
On to the next target. Your time.
I'm sorry, but I'm not beating a monk and her, even if they are low, by myself.
Raven Lord, this is the way of the Nexus.
This round,
Of course, I want to take that, but
mine.
whew. I do believe that she's good enough where she's going to see a lot of pro play.
Mission accomplished.
We actually can and should keep on fighting.
I say we slay that one next.
And not just lane. Monk had like no mana left. Also, believe it or not, I think Taunt was the wrong thing here. Taunt's a very good ability, but it's one of those really rare Twin Blades build. I find Twin Blade to be much better versus Monk, and better versus, Oh, you idiot. Why are you going out so far? I mean, it's a decent chunk of damage, and if you get people lined up, it's even more. Wait, they're not taking it.
Now is the time.
Just gonna let me have it? Crap. Whew. Now this ult that the other one took doesn't do much of anything. Whoa.
Let's go.
Can I? Can I? Living the dream? Ah, and I can't. Yes, I can! I mean, she got it, but I was basically the one who peeled him off and stuff.
Never. Let's go.
They're going for boss, right? They're right there. They might as well.
They're with us or against us.
I mean, he can turn himself invulnerable. And so long as he's got to be healed more. Why isn't he being healed?
I have opened a tunnel near our core that leads to the battleground center. Use it well.
Boop.
I've opened my tunnel as well.
I don't know if it was necessary, but it's like, what if everyone's behind him? I always kind of think like that. Like, what's the worst case scenario here? Getting a little bit of lag. It's mostly because I'm playing on Brazil. Oh, right, something else this patch that like nobody's talking about.
Stand with our allies. We have much work to do.
You can see what people are going.
Those are rising heroes. Do get ready.
Double kill.
Let's go.
Killing spree.
As you can see, that the pullback is nice. I don't know, it's like a half a stitches, I guess? No. It's 40% of a stitches, at least.
Now, heroes, claim the altars in my name.
I'd like her to go, yeah. Like that. If he comes back, she can do her thing.
Done well, heroes. Let the great keeper know power. This realm will be mine, and mine alone.
I am watching.
Doomed to the grave keeper.
Alright, cool.
Will not give up so easily.
Aw. Oh, if you find yourself in a meta with both of them, like two Maievs,
The tower is mine. As it should.
oh, look at all the damage. I honestly just went in for my teammate there so I can get rid of the door.
Double kill.
I did say dead or alive.
Okay, on this map, in case you don't know, if you get all three of them, it
Sport. Vengeance will not. You incur my wrath.
if you do that wave clear, she's pretty fast, just mana intensive.
Choose a talent.
Cannot be stopped.
And if you push those in, it's a little bit more.
Swiftly.
As a matter of fact, we can win here.
Survive.
Those three plus that.
One of my towers has been stolen. It is nearly time.
Now is the time.
Well, you only really need one person. Did I use my disc this entire game? Did I have to? I don't know.
Another tower under my dominion. Doomed to the grave.
Whee! Good game! So,
Victory.
I find that she is best in the meta. Goddamn right I'm MVP. Versus burst damage. If I were to see burst damage, I'd probably take her at this point. Anywho, let me know if you guys want to see any other heroes or anything like that. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. Nobody stays to the end of these things. Laters.